Imagine a lake so vast and flat that it perfectly mirrors the sky above, creating an illusion of walking on clouds. Welcome to Lake Gairdner, a mesmerizing expanse tucked away in the heart of South Australia. This lake, stretching as far as the eye can see, is not just any body of water. It's a gigantic salt lake whose surface, when kissed by a thin layer of water, transforms into a dazzling mirror, reflecting the vast heavens above. Lake Gairdner's sheer size and its flat, salt-crusted surface make it an ideal setting for something quite extraordinary: the pursuit of land speed records. Speed enthusiasts and engineers from around the globe are drawn here, captivated not only by its natural beauty, but also by its potential as a racetrack unlike any other. Here, the boundaries of speed are pushed in the pursuit of breaking records, all while surrounded by an otherworldly landscape. Now, why does this massive salt lake capture the imagination of both scientists and speed enthusiasts alike? Let's dive deeper. Nestled in the arid lands of South Australia, Lake Gairdner stands as a geographical marvel. Imagine a vast, shimmering expanse where the horizon stretches wide and the sky dips down to kiss the earth. This is Lake Gairdner, a sprawling salt lake ensconced in the heart of the Gawler Ranges, flanked by dusty red plains and sparse vegetation. This lake, with its stark white salt crust, contrasts vividly against the deep reds of the Australian desert. It's the third largest salt lake in Australia, stretching over 160 kilometers in length and about 48 kilometers at its widest point. During rare rainy seasons, it transforms into a temporary haven for waterbirds. But for most of the year it remains dry, its surface a crust of salt that crunches underfoot. The climatic conditions here are extreme, with scorching summers where temperatures soar and chilly winters that see the mercury plummet. These fluctuations contribute to the lake's dry, salt-encrusted state. Rain is a rare guest in this region, which means that the lake is often left to the mercy of the sun, which bakes its surface into a hard, white crust. Surrounding Lake Gairdner is a desert ecosystem, resilient and adapted to the harsh conditions. Sparse vegetation dots the landscape, with hardy shrubs and salt-tolerant grasses making up most of the flora. Wildlife here is adapted to the extreme environment, with species like the hardy kangaroo and various reptiles making their home in this arid landscape. The isolation of Lake Gairdner adds to its untouched charm. Miles away from the bustling cities, it offers a slice of solitude and untouched nature. It's a place where one can truly feel the raw power and beauty of the natural world, a reminder of the Earth's diverse and dynamic environments. In this harsh landscape, Lake Gairdner maintains a delicate ecological balance. It may seem unlikely, but even in the extreme environment of Lake Gairdner, life finds a way. Nestled in the heart of Australia's Outback, Lake Gairdner stands as a glaring testament to nature's resilience. This vast salt lake, with its seemingly inhospitable conditions, is not as lifeless as one might think. Beneath the shimmering surface and crystalline crust, a unique ecosystem thrives, specially adapted to the harsh saline environment. The secret to life here begins with the tiniest of inhabitants, microorganisms. These microscopic life forms, including various bacteria and algae, are not just surviving, they're thriving. They form the base of a food web that defies the odds. One of the most fascinating is a type of algae known as Dunaliella salina. This microalgae is not only salt-tolerant, it actually requires high salinity levels to grow. It colors the lake's water with hues of pink and red, a visual spectacle driven by its beta-carotene production, which acts as a natural sunscreen. Above the microbial level, the salt flats are home to a variety of halophytes. These salt-tolerant plants have adapted in remarkable ways. Their roots delve into the salty mud, extracting water and nutrients while filtering out excess salt which could otherwise be fatal. Species like the samphire and saltbush dot the landscape, not just surviving but providing essential nutrients to other wildlife, which might wander into the flats. These plants and microorganisms are critical not only for their survival, but for the ecosystem around them. They support a range of wildlife, from birds who feed on the seeds of halophytes to insects that rely on the microorganisms for food. Each species plays a pivotal role in sustaining the ecological chain, contributing to biodiversity even in this severe landscape. Thus, while Lake Gairdner might appear stark and lifeless at a glance, a closer look reveals a complex and vibrant web of life. This barren white expanse is more alive than first meets the eye. Every year, a serene salt lake transforms into a hub of roaring engines and cutting-edge technology. Welcome to Lake Gairdner, a seemingly quiet giant in the Australian Outback, which once a year morphs into a bustling arena of speed and innovation. This transformation is all due to the annual Speed Week, a premier event in the world of land speed racing. Here at Lake Gairdner, the horizon stretches wide and the surface of the lake, a vast expanse of solid salt, provides the perfect natural racetrack. It's this unique terrain that draws racers and engineers from across the globe, all united by one common goal: to push the limits of speed and break records. The salt flats offer a smooth, flat surface that's ideal for high-speed runs, allowing vehicles to reach velocities that are hard to achieve on any other terrain. But why Lake Gairdner? Apart from its perfect natural racetrack, its remote location plays a crucial role. Far from urban disturbances and the unpredictabilities of everyday traffic, this secluded spot allows for undisturbed, pure speed attempts. It's a place where technology meets tenacity, and the quiet of the Outback is shattered by the pursuit of breaking speed barriers. The challenges here, however, are as daunting as they are thrilling. Salt, while providing an excellent track, is also corrosive and can be a nightmare for maintaining sophisticated machinery. Racers and their teams spend months, even years, designing and tweaking their vehicles to withstand the harsh conditions. The fluctuating temperatures from scorching day heats to chilly nights add another layer of complexity to the endeavor. As engines roar and vehicles blur into streaks of color, there's a palpable rush of adrenaline, a shared exhilaration among participants and spectators alike. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Each year, records are broken and limits are pushed, as Lake Gairdner becomes the centerpiece of speed and adventure. Lake Gairdner proves that even the most tranquil places can host the most exhilarating human endeavors. With its unique beauty and scientific importance, preserving Lake Gairdner is crucial. Nestled in the heart of Australia's Outback, Lake Gairdner's gleaming salt flats present not just a spectacle of natural beauty, but also a fragile ecosystem teetering on the brink of environmental challenges. This vast shimmering expanse is more than just a visual marvel. It is an essential habitat that supports a variety of life forms adapted to its extreme conditions. The primary threat to this serene landscape arises from the very element that defines its allure: its pristine condition. Climate change poses a profound risk, altering rainfall patterns and temperatures, which in turn impacts the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem. Additionally, human activities, especially the annual speed racing events, although a draw for tourists and enthusiasts, necessitate meticulous management to prevent lasting damage. Conservation efforts are thus tailored to combat these challenges. Initiatives spearheaded by local and international environmental groups focus on continuous monitoring of the lake's condition. They employ advanced satellite imagery and ground-level surveys to track changes in the ecosystem, ensuring any alarming trends are addressed promptly. Moreover, stringent regulations are in place during racing events. These rules limit the areas accessible to vehicles and the number of participants, effectively minimizing the environmental footprint. The use of environmentally friendly technologies and fuels is encouraged, and efforts are made to educate participants and spectators about the importance of preserving the lake's natural state. Community involvement is another cornerstone of the conservation strategy. Local communities are engaged in preservation activities, from participating in clean-up drives to helping in the revegetation of degraded areas. These efforts are vital in fostering a sense of responsibility and stewardship towards Lake Gairdner. Education plays a crucial role as well. By informing the public about the ecological significance of Lake Gairdner through workshops, tours, and informational campaigns, a broader understanding and appreciation of the lake's environmental value are cultivated. Safeguarding this natural wonder ensures that future generations can also marvel at its beauty and learn from its environment. As we explored the vast mirror-like surface of Lake Gairdner, we uncovered a world of extremes. Nestled in the heart of South Australia, this expansive salt lake transforms throughout the seasons, from a dazzling white expanse to a reflective pool mirroring the endless sky above. Here, geography and ecology intermingle uniquely. The lake, surrounded by arid desert, supports a limited yet resilient range of life forms adapted to its harsh, saline environment. These salt-loving species, or halophytes, thrive where few others can, showcasing an extraordinary example of ecological adaptation. Lake Gairdner is also a global stage for human ambition and innovation. Its flat, firm surface makes it one of the few places on Earth ideal for setting land speed records. Thrill seekers and engineers from around the world converge here, pushing the limits of technology and human endurance. Amidst these feats of speed and survival, conservation efforts persist, ensuring that the lake's natural beauty and unique habitat are preserved for future generations. Lake Gairdner stands as a testament to nature's resilience and mankind's spirit of adventure, a truly remarkable corner of our planet.